A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now at Field of Dreams in Iowa. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Here's George Springer, and we are ready for some dates. Baseball.
Came alive. At the same time I play my soul got mad. And literally I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living in. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my pit bull tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come down to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream.
Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing: a hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCarthy is there. One pitch, one out. Now to the plate, here is Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
First offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. One out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Ketel Marte.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Fouled off. And another foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. One out, base is empty. And up next is Pavin Smith. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Geraldo Perdomo trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-1 the count. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bichette stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
A pause, and the 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. This is popped up. Rojas is there. 1 out. The batter will be Alejandro Kirk. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Everything this guy throws moves. That 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Next, here is Corey Dickerson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Leading off off the inning, it'll be David Peralta.
Leading
They'll
off
look
for
to
the
spark the
Diamondbacks,
offense and even things
the
up.
left fielder.
And he
J-J.
fouls this one off. Peralta, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
First delivery to him.
Dalton.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Josh Rojas is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now, Santiago Espinal, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Perdomo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Barrios. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
The center fielder,
now here's the first offering,
George.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 25. He stands in for the first time in this one. Cole Calhoun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 56.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And he hauls it down in the corner. So now here is Jake McCarthy.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
McCarthy.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he pops it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting none.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Taylor Widener, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A ball and a strike. helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Ketel Marte struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. That brings up Pavin Smith. Late square, and this is popped up. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo trying here to plate the tying run from second. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
0-1.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Runner breaks for third. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Up next for Arizona, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ran 1 in tight that time, as all he can do is foul this one away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. And all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and in next is Alejandro Kirk. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now into the box, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard hit at third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the speedy catcher, Dalton Varsho.
The catcher.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning. So here is Josh Rojas. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Christian Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch, there goes the runner. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Next up is Jake McCarthy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision. Taylor Clark takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here now. Lourdes Gurriel steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First delivery to him. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Julian Merriweather enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Van Meter. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bichette onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate here is Pavin Smith. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in will be Geraldo Perdomo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb.
A swing and a miss. So now into the box is Marcus Semien. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Marcus Semien goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Lifted down the line in left. Peralta is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Peralta. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The left fielder, David.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Another 0-2 home. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. The batter will be Dalton Varsho. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dalton Varsho becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Just hung in there on that one. The 3-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And the pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Perdomo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next to stand in is Alejandro Kirk. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Alejandro Kirk goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is... Henry Ramos is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's inside ball.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Dickerson. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to hit is Jake McCarthy. No hits to this point.
McCarthy.
Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Up next to the
That'll bring up Josh Van Meter. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Van Meter.
A bouncer up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Caleb Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 31.
Now at the plate is Santiago Espinal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. Danny Jansen will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Espinal, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Blue Jays down to their final out now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien.
No ball, 1 strike.
The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.